My name is Lucy Kiviu. I'm a teacher by profession. I've taught in all kinds of schools, primary school, high school, TTC, university. In 2009, I applied to be a volunteer with the VSO, and by the end of the year, they had some placement for me, and I chose to go to Ethiopia. And so I went to Ethiopia, and I was going to do a language improvement center in a university, 600 kilometers from Addis Ababa. So that's where I was. The place is very, very hot. In fact, it's close to the hottest point on earth. And it was such an experience for me. I didn't expect that. Yes. Yeah.
So tell us about basically the modest things that you're able to share, given the fact that you are an educationist profession, with the community and basically even groups of partners in government.
Right. For the time I was there, I was able to start a center for improvement of English language, because as you know, Ethiopia doesn't speak English. Normally they have Amharic as the national language. And so there's a lot of struggle with English speaking, just the conversational one and the academic English. So this particular appointment was to start a center where I could help the university students plus the teachers to get into a habit of using English all the time. And by the time I went there wasn't any office. The process took quite a long time to just get me a room and to buy a few, pieces of furniture to set up an office. But by the time I left, that had already been set. The programs I did basically was to get different people doing different kinds of English. For example, the administration in terms of the secretaries and the support staff, I did a program for them and started teaching them the communicative English. For the lecturers like me, I would get the teachers to get involved in a training of trainers something. We would go into the English grammar part of it and see how we can train another lot of teachers or even the students using English and speaking the right grammar, because we are in an academic environment. Maybe before I talk about coming home, I also did community in supporting people in the community in English, and that only happened on Sunday from 4 to 5. These people were pastoralists. So I would have a lot of half-dressed men, the shuka, and they would come to class, of course, men of whatever age. And I would start basic English lessons with them. Two weeks down the line, they are gone. Another lot, because they keep moving. And I really enjoyed at least supporting someone who was interested in learning this language. I'm using these skills in the current program that I'm involved in, the early grade reading, in supporting teachers to support children in reading. Yes, in class 1 and 2. I would encourage them to join, and in fact I have referred quite a number to VSO. One of the things that I experienced was that money was not the only thing. Of course, the experience is so rich, richer than anything you can buy. And so I would encourage anybody wanting to just volunteer and use their talents and skills to help another lot of people that are not as blessed to get into it and go ahead. Don't think about the money. I mean, you won't starve, but at least you'll come back a richer person.